I'm sure that if you played Roblox, you've likely seen one of these soulless, disgusting cash grab RNG games. And let me present to you the game that started it all, Souls RNG. This is the reason we have all of it. If you don't know what an RNG game is, basically you roll and you get a random little thing. And in this case, you get a bunch of different kinds of aura. It's really bad, and basically you can equip it or not equip it. Basically you just roll randomly until you get something good. Now, a common thought would be that this game would not get popular, that it's very boring, but that's not the case. This game has accumulated nearly 1 billion visits just for this. So I thought, since Christmas time is nearing itself, we will make our own RNG game based off of Christmas. What better way to celebrate the gift of giving than to make people gamble? Okay, so now that we're in our base plate, we need to start making our RNG game. So what do we need? Well, we obviously need things they can collect and a thing where they can roll. So we're gonna go ahead and make that. Okay, we have our roll button made. I made it look like a candy cane because Christmas and candy canes go perfectly together. The next thing we need to do is make a little thingy for remotes, for other stuff, you know, all that complicated garbage. We'll just name this roll function, and then we can start programming. Yay! Okay, so far this is what we have. This is the, let me change this to a capital L. This is a chance list, and basically we have the name right here, the kind of like the chance, the 1 in, like it'll show 1 in 2, 1 in 25, so on and so forth, and then this is the color. And we have snow as the most common and the Christmas tree as the most rare. Okay, so I just got done with this. This will basically select the random thing. Now we need to go into main and just make some variables. Something just popped up on my screen. Anyways, now that we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and make the animations for the rolling. We'll go ahead and add a text label, and this will be, basically this is going to be the name of whatever they roll, and it'll pop up along with a little rarity thing underneath it that shows how rare it is. So just duplicate that, put it in there, rename it to rarity, make it a bit smaller, and put 1 out of 2. Actually, I think we should put 1 of 10, because I think that looks a little bit better, in my opinion. Now I'll insert a local script, and we'll call this roll button script, and start coding. Okay, that should be it for the for the animation module. I do apologize, I'm also sick, which sucks, but you know, is what it is. So basically we get tween service here, we get the tween info here, and we create this function where we actually animate the text. And right here we're getting the right here, this is the third thingy majig of the roll number thing. Yeah, I don't really know the best way to explain it, but like this is the first one of this, and so that's what the text will display. And the color, that's the third one of this, so yeah, that. And then right here, you know, just animates and then makes this visible, animates the text, then makes it invisible. But now I do need to add another variable here in the roll button, you know, script, roll animation dot animations, comma, roll number. Real quick, we're going to make these invisible, and we're going to press play, and it should work. Okay, it's not working, but we're not getting any errors. Let me look through the script real quick. Okay, I think I found the issue. There we go. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, so we got it to work. It's not exactly lined up well, but that's okay. We can fix that, but all we need to know is that it's working. Yeah, see, candy cane. Keep checking. Snow. We roll again. Snow, okay, yeah, that makes sense because it's most common, but like, as you can see, it is working, and that's good. That's what we needed. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is create an inventory. So we'll just create an inventory UI, and we'll insert a frame, and we can start decorating. This will be the info frame, which will give info on the things. We're also going to make, oopsie, do not want to do that. We're going to make a list frame where you can select list stuff. There we go, that's looking pretty good. So this will be the rarity label. This will be the equip button. And this will be the remove button. Okay, I feel like that's a bit easier on the eyes. It's still pretty hideous, but you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, now we're going to insert another frame, and this will be the container frame. Now we're going to insert a scrolling frame so that people can scroll. So, you know, that's something people are going to want to do. There, that looks pretty good in my opinion. Now we'll insert a UI grid layout along with a text button. So if we duplicate these, this is what it would look like. And in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I feel like this is okay. I feel like that's much better, and we have a lot more room to have buttons. Now I'll have this text label up here, and it will basically have the amount of, for now it will be auras, but we'll change it later. Something like that. There we go, that's looking good. Okay, I just remembered that we are going to need to make a leader stats. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick, and then we can start on making the whole inventory thing functional. Okay, so now if I press roll, it'll roll through, and we got snow. If we check our inventory, it's right there. We can do it again. We got ice. Check our inventory. Ice is there. Okay, so I ended up working on most of this off camera because there was so much I needed to work on that I just didn't want to make this video like 30 minutes long. So this is basically the finished product. I got this map from the toolbox because I cannot build. But I did go ahead and make the auras. Okay, so this is the snow aura. Let me go ahead and turn off the showing. Okay, so this is the snow aura right here. Pretty simple. This is the ice aura. It's kind of basic, but you know, it doesn't look that good either. But this is the aurora, which I got from over here on this pack. As you can see, this is the cookie aura, probably my least favorite that I've made, but it's decent, okay, but for its rarity, it's not that great. I might remake it later. I like this one. This is the candy cane aura. This is lights, and I also really like this one. This is one of my favorites right here. Wait for that star to load, and it's the Christmas tree. We have the ornament, also pretty simple. And then my favorite one, the New Year. As you can see, I added some more stuff. This one is 1 in 100,000, so it's the rarest. But if we play test, as you can see, I also added some sound effect to it. Along with some music, you can turn off the sound effects, turn them on. You can turn off the music, turn on the music. The rolls work. I changed it up a little bit, made it look a little bit more pretty. And honestly, I think we've done pretty good. You can accept it, you can skip it. It all works, it all saves. And honestly, I think it's really good. Well, I think that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. This video probably is going to release after Christmas because of how long this has taken. So, Merry late Christmas, I guess. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day, and I'll see you guys again soon.